Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have YuGiOh with 881 rating versus Star with 777 ratings. So we're going to have another high rated DB video. We're going to see YuGiOh win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Runick, Slumber, Spright, Blue, Evenly, Rookie, Fur Hire, and Blue. So obviously they're playing the Fur Hire, Spright, Runick deck. And then they have Silent Mining, Subtraction, Addition, Moonlit, and Firewall Defensor. So we have Mathmech against the Runick, Spright, Fur Hire. They only open one hand trap. They're going to go Slumber. And the thing is, it's not even going to work. Like, they're actually just going to get destroyed. They're going to go, okay. I definitely thought they were going to Moonlit this. Kind of crazy not to, but I thought they were going to Moonlit it, and then they just changed Rookie and Tribute and Dodge. But Search Fountain, Special Blue, Blue Effect, go grab Carrot, and then Special Summon Carrot, decides to not go for the Jet. Bring out Gigantic, they're going to Moonlit on the Summon, and then Normal Summon Blue, Overlay for Mannequin Cat. Okay, Mannequin Cat effect, Summon Moonlit, Mannequin Cat, Target, bring out Donpa from the deck. This also works if you get hit with Droll. And then use those, go in the Sprint, and then they're going to go Sprint effect to dump Rex, Rookie Fur Hire, Tribute, bring out Beat. And then they're going to go Rex, Banish, bring out the Donpa, and then Beat effect, go Search, Beat, go Search Raphael. And then effect, Special Raphael from hand. Raphael, look at the top two cards. Runick Tip. Oh my gosh, we actually hit Runick Tip. So grab Runick Tip, put back to the bottom, and then activate Fountain. That's just so broken though. We could draw 2 here. Or I guess technically 3. Yeah, we could Flashing Fire this if we want. Activate Tip, go search Flashing Fire, make him banish 1. And then link off, go in the Fogo effect to go special. They're going to bring out Rex there. And then Rex effect, go search Mayhem, activate Mayhem, summon back Raphael. It should be in defense. Then Flashing Fire to pop. Okay, new Chain Link Fountain 1, Fogo 2, and that's going to draw 3. Draw Evenly, Slumber, Freezing. And then we get to put back and draw 3 more off the Fountain. You gotta put back, please. They're gonna search Rex. They're gonna realize. Yeah, they're gonna say they have to realize in like 2 seconds. No, okay. And then past turn, they draw Moonlit. So we have Slumber, Freezing, Destruction, Flashing Fire, Raphael negate. That is it for now. But whenever we use Raphael, we can discard Rex, and then Rex can bring out Donpa, which now that I'm saying it doesn't do anything, that's the wrong order. Okay, so the opponent here, they're gonna go Normal Summon Firewall Defensor, does reveal what deck they're on, make Lingaribo, Firewall Defensor effect to go special, chain Raphael to negate, discarding Rex, Silent Mining, discard Moonlit. We're gonna chain Destruction since there's really not another time we're gonna get to really use this, and also this can mess with their engine. Like we hit Sigma there. It could be a 1 of in their deck. It was a standard 2 of before, but you know, Circular's at 1 now. They're gonna go grab Circular, and then Fogo. Oh, that's also a whole nother reason to do it. Yeah, that's, well, okay. Now I just looked dumb. That's an obvious reason to do it, because you want to go ahead and draw them now. But also, it is pretty good. They're just trying to hit their engine. They draw Tip, Destruction, Fossil Dig. Okay. Assuming that they play Dispelling, Tip, we'll be able to grab that. Circular, dump Sigma, and then Sigma effect, special summon out, and then they're gonna go Circular effect to search, chain Tip, chain Slumber, so make them banish 3. Then we're gonna grab Slumber, so we don't play Dispelling. That's unfortunate. Otherwise, we'd be able to like rip a card from their hand and then rip 2 more off the top of the deck. Oh, we do hit Equation there. That's not bad. They said misclick on the ad. Oh, okay, yeah, they are grabbing Dispelling, fair enough. So they're going to grab Super Factorial, and then new Chain Link. I was about to say, not Fogo, we just used that one. Yeah, they're going to go activate Fountain, same thing, draw 3. And then no response, they're going to chain Dispelling, so rip Subtraction, make them banish 2, hits Diameter plus Subtraction, and then put back, draw 3, draw Destruction, Tip, Fossil Dig. overlay, make Albert effect, and then chain freezing to negate, make him banish 3, hit parallel, ghost, ogre, and firewall defensor. Yeah, so now the only one we have left is flashing fire. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst here. It's actually crazy how, like, the Mathmech player... Actually, I don't think there's a way they can win this game. It's really hard, because you have to pop Sprint, Fogo, Rex, Raphael, Fountain. So you have to pop 6 times, and you have to beat the flashing fire. So they're going to go Splash Mage, summon back out Sigma... Okay. And then activate Addition effect, target Splash Mage, make it gang 1,000, special summon out. And you have to know they have Flashing Fire, otherwise there's no way they're going to tip for Dispelling. Like, that's just got to be obvious. Go for Update Jammer. Okay. And then use those, go in the transcode. And then they're just going to Flashing Fire that on summon. Could have waited for the effect, but they said there's no need to caps lock. I mean, their last card in hand was Super Factorial. They said misclick. Yeah, sure, okay. Good luck. Okay. So on to the next game. Now we're going to see Mathmech go first. Opening hands, we have Freezing, Beat, Rex, Destruction, Kurikara. They have Droll, Desires, Bell, Firewall Defensor, and Diameter. So normal summon out Firewall Defensor. It's crazy how well this trades into just everything. So normal summon that. And then turn that into Lingeribo, Firewall Defensor, go special. They're going to bring out Firewall Guardian. And then use those, go in the Splash Mage, activate Guardian effect, special summon out, Splash Mage effect, special summon out, overlay, and the Albert effect, go search out Circular. And then Circular, summon by dumping Nabla. And then Albert, Tribute, bring out Nabla. This can get us access to Diameter. Also, this other effect is pretty good to have in rotation. And then they're going to get Circular, go grab the Super Factorial. And then Nabla, Tribute, summon Diameter. Now they can Desires. Oh, they're going to Transcode, summon back. Okay, so the summon effect go dump. They're going to dump the Fusion from the extra. That's what I'm saying. Like, they should have just Desires after they search Diameter. They weren't going back in the deck anyways, but okay, they banished the Equation there, which again is something that's going to come up a lot less because you only have one Circular, so we have to get this one from the graveyard onto the field to make Equation be able to become a live card. But we draw Talents and Subtraction there, and then set Super Factorial, pass. So we have a Speller Trap Negate with this. Also, something to really note about this package, if you have something like Flashing Fire, and you try to Flashing Fire the Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid, they actually have Firewall Defensor that says if a Firewall monster you control be destroyed by card effect, you can banish this from the graveyard instead. So, you know, don't try to throw a Flashing Fire out there thinking that it's going to use this to bait the negate. They're actually just going to protect, so don't misplay with that. And even if they don't have this engraved, they could chain this to dump the Firewall Defensor to get it engraved. Because a lot of people don't play the XYZ that's an imperm. Or, like, you know, I mean, negate one face-up card, but usually it's just imperm. Normal summon beat, activate Super Factorial, and then they're going to chain Magma. Oh my gosh, I just realized that they top deck Magma. I wasn't even paying attention to that. But yeah, they just bell the Magma though, and then summon out the Leprechaun effect, and then that's going to rip the beat off a field. And then one card from hand. And the card from hand is Magma. Okay, well, at least that was a dead card this turn. Destruction, the special. They're thinking, they said, okay, bring out Hugin effect, discard Rex, go search Fountain. And then on resolution, activate Droll and Lockbird. Activate Fountain. They said anything here. No way, they just used this to negate. It says fine, you understand what happens, right? You're right, tired, lol. Yeah, like, they just use this to negate that. I mean, it doesn't matter, because they're going to end up summoning Kurikara anyways, but, like, this already activated its effect, but still, like, obviously that's not going to work. And then Link, go in the Donner, and then they're going to go Donner effect. So think which effect. It was just always the tribute to summon from graveyard effect here. It was never anything else, ever. Yeah, tribute to summon from grave. Bring out Beat, bring out Rex, and then Lucas Sacco will just go ahead and admit defeat there. I'm not 100% sure why they admitted defeat there. I wish I could go back and look at that game real quick, but I'm pretty sure it's just over, right? Because whatever Rex searches is dead. They do get Beat search though, which can search for Raphael. But going on to the next game, we're going to see Lucas Sacco go first. We have Raphael, Destruction, Flashing Fire, Fountain, and Red. They have Bell, Ash, Moonlit, Parallel, Veiler. Wow, okay, so their hand is 4 hand traps or 3 hand traps plus combo. So they're going to go activate Fountain, activate Destruction, the special, bring out Hugin. They're going to go Fountain 1, Hugin 2. Okay, that's fair to let go through. Grab a Fountain, put back Destruction, draw on the Rex. That's a really good draw. Special summon Red. Normal Rex. Rex effect is fine. Grab Rookie Fur Hire. Activate Rookie, chain Hugin. Chain Ash Blossom. Okay. I mean, you definitely Ash that. You don't want them to get to their Fur Hire stuff. Then they're going to go Red Tribute. And then, obviously, we're going to Veiler this. Otherwise, Ashing the Rookie would be decent, but it wouldn't actually do anything. I guess it's actually it'd be fine. Actually, we don't have to Veiler. We could let that go, right? Because yeah. I actually kind of like letting that go because they bring out Beat. Beat is most likely dead, right? Because they'd have to, because we know they have Fountain in hand. The other card would have to be a Fur Hire for it to be good. And even then, if it's a Fur Hire, you could actually Veiler the Beat if they activate the effect of special. And then you can Bell the Donner. So, yeah. Okay, but they are going to Veiler the Red. Okay, activate Fountain over Fountain. Flashing Fire to special. Bring out Muddin. But yeah, Bell on Donner is nice. Okay, decides to bring out Fangs instead, which I guess is fair. You get to add back Fountain and stuff too. If you draw on the tip here, you're going to feel crazy. And also dodges Bell on Fountain, draws in the Beat. That's not bad. Because now their Donner can summon Beat from hand. Where it's like, otherwise, if this was a Runick spell, they'd just be trying to summon Raphael to get Raphael effect, look at the top card, and add one. But they're going to Moonlit the Donner on the summon. Which, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's actually crazy. Because we drew Beat, now we can Rex, bring out Raphael. And we can Raphael look at the top card. And then we can try to make Donner again. And then Donner bring out the Beat from hand. So, Rex effect. Looks like it goes through. Okay, Raphael look at the top card. Grabs Magma there. That's a pretty good top card. I mean, it would have been better if it was a Runick spell, just because then we get a draw. But we're going to go in the Donner, lose 16. Donner, Tribute, Chain Bell. Okay. Which is actually kind of a weird Bell there, right? Well, I guess if the opponent commits into it, it's probably because they have one in hand. Yeah, the way they played this was just weird. I don't like how they use their hand traps, to be honest. But a lot of people don't know how to play against this deck super well. They're gonna end phase, grab Druis, pass. They draw Firewall Defense. Are you kidding me? You draw Firewall Defense? There was probably there was a way to only use 3 hand traps last turn and guarantee a hand trap plus parallel, but the Firewall Defensor draw was just ridiculous. Normal summon. Go in the Lingeribo, Firewall 1, Defensor 2. You said you're kidding? You were going to win Worlds. Okay, yeah, go ahead summon. They said Euros is enough. Oh, okay. And then Parallel effect to go summon. I don't know, but bring out Parallel. Now they have Albert access. They have to game through Druis, which means you have to set up Diameter Negate. Because okay. You actually know a decent amount of the hand now. You know there's Fountain, you know there's Druis Worm, and you know there's a Fur Hire. Because there's no way they'd go for that Donner play without having a Fur Hire. Because otherwise you're using Donner and Raphael to summon Donner. and then Donner Tribute Summon Raphael pass, right? Like, that's just never happening. We were never making a horrible play like that. So you know that there's a Furhire, Druis, and Fountain. So all you have to do is set up the Diameter negate, and then you can negate Druis Worm, and the access code cleans up. So summon out, Splash Mage effect, bring out from the graveyard now, bring out the Defensor, overlay, go for Albert, but they did already normal, so they have to get to Diameter without normal summoning, but we know that they play Nabla, so that's very easy to do. Albert, detach, go grab Circular, and then Circular is able to dump Nabla. We're going to go into Transcode. Transcode effect to special back out Splash Mage. Use those to make access code. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you're not winning Euros. I don't know what I just watched, but there's no way that was the line. How you can't even go for game now? Like, what? Did Buddy forget update Jammer at home? Like, it's actually just making me mad seeing someone draw 4 hand traps, parallel in the top deck Firewall Defensor, and still throwing. Like, oh my goodness, the good draws aren't gonna carry you the whole way. You gotta at least do like standard Mathmech things. Banish pop. Okay, like, you shouldn't be afraid of a Runick spell in hand because you quite literally know there isn't one there besides Fountain. Summon Circular, dump, and then... Oh, they're thinking. I mean, they could also just dump Diameter if they decided Nabble out, but decides to go for multiplication, which I guess you have to go for now, right? Because you didn't update Jammer your access code, so now what? You're going to go multiplication on access code to double the attack. You forgot to use this effect. This just isn't real. How do you dump the card that says if the card sent to the graveyard, target 1 Cyberus in your extra monster zone, its attack is doubled to the end of the turn, and you just forget to do that? I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, you're obviously playing a little bit of a goofy list if you're going to play this card. If you're going to play this card, you have to know what it does, right? Like, forgot Circular effect, by the way, to search. Goes for Leprechaun, affects straight gambling if we hit Druis Worm or not, but haha, guess what? We can just chain. Yep, now you rip a Fountain from him, that's still a good hit. And then access code, beat over. Effect, they said think on target, send access code. You can't attack with that. Circular has text. Draw Rex. Oh, that is so deserved. You are actually dog water for everything I just saw. There was actually, I'm not kidding you, 3 different lines. There were 3 different lines there. Access code. They could have went transcode effect, summon Splash Mage, make access code underneath of it, no update Jammer, multiplication effect. Oh, you can't multiplication effect on access code because it won't be in the extra monster zone. Okay, so you have to summon access code up in the extra monster zone and then put transcode underneath of it. And then, oh, that's a little bit harder to do. I mean, there was definitely a line to do it. They had infinite bodies, but then you can multiplication on access code. It can't be targeted because of transcode. And then you have, 10,600 attacking twice, and it can't be targeted. That beats Druis Worm. The negate with Diameter beats Druis Worm. Okay, maybe I was lying about 3 ways. Wait, no, there was a 3rd way, right? It's simply just make the Firewall link 5 because it says any activated effects during the battle phase is negated, like from the opponent. So you could have also just made that, and then that would have also been game. Yeah, that would have also been game. So there was a lot of ways to win. You could have done update Jammer with that, make it 11,000 attack that can attack twice. But nope, you happen to find the 4th route that did not win the game. Beaten the Rex, beaten Rex effect, go search Mayhem. Go search Donpa, and then from here, Mayhem, bring out Raphael. Raphael, look at the top 2 cards, grab Spright Blue, put the Freezing Curses back to the bottom of the deck, and then Link, go in the IP, Activate Rex effect, banish, bring out Donner, tribute to bring out Donpa from hand and beat from graveyard. Donpa effect to pop. They choose to not detach to protect from this, by the way. Infinite misplays, they don't stop. Special summon blue. Blue effect, go search, grab out Spright Carrot. And then special carrot, they said you had lethal. Sheesh! I know. I'm really tired. I was gonna say that was tough. I'll get out after this. That's fair. Going to Fogo effect. And then Fogo, bring out Rex. Okay, overlay, go in the Mannequin Cat, detach, special Moonlit to their field, Mannequin Cat, target, special Donpa back from grave, and then they can pass, they have Rex for Raphael on the opponent's turn, and they draw 3 into a pop, into a look at the top 2 and grab one with Carrot and IP. So that is just game. Yep, they're going to emit the feed. We also see evenly matched in their deck list. Yeah, I mean, they messed up really bad there. There's obviously a lot of different ways to win, and they didn't get there. And then we're going to see the Fur Hire Runick deck end up being able to punish them because they were able to top deck Rex, and beat plus another Fur Hire is nice. But looking at how long the match was about 40 minutes long, and with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.